Welcome back to me, obviously, because I've been forgetting to record. Ignore the crazy hair. I just did my exercises for the day for the Muldowney protocol. My occupational therapist just left, so let's go from day 16 forward because I'm already on day 27. Okay, so let's back it up to April 14th. I skipped that day because I had an EEG. It would have been very, 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 very difficult for me to do the exercises correctly. I skipped it. April 15th, that was day 16. We were on our level 1. We made it to 1 minute and 40 seconds. The prone exercise was very, very, very difficult for me. I keep wanting to arch my back, and I'm not supposed to do that. So my occupational therapist had to correct me. So the next day, day 17, I don't know how I don't know how I went from, the 2 exercises to the 5 because holy crap, y'all. It was really drastic. I was getting more sore. I had to keep reminding myself, just because we're having to take this slow, it doesn't mean I'm failing or not making progress. I forgot to put my my roll under my back for my bulging disc on day 17. So on day 18, I realized how sore I was because I forgot that. I pushed through that day because we also did a field trip for my niece and we went shopping. I was exhausted, but I was determined. The next day, however, was another skip day because I was just absolutely exhausted. On top of the field trip the day before, we had, I volunteered helping out with some rescue kitties. We're trying to get them homes. I went to a birthday party, and then we had gone to my brother and sister-in-law's for WrestleMania. Yay. I don't even watch it, but I was just so tired. And I could barely stand up at that point. So I was like, I cannot do this. It will not be right for me to do this. So April 19th, that was day 19. We made it to 2 minutes again. I said, holy crap, it's getting tougher because, y'all, it has been a day. It has been a days. Day 20, 2 minutes, 10 seconds. I had to have more corrections done just because I was struggling. I was having an issue with tightness in my, I want to say it was the hamstring area. I was having issues with the abductor exercises, the clamshell ones, and it was basically with my right leg, it was doing this whenever I was trying to pull it back. So we had to try to fix that and basically use my leg as an anchor for the other leg so I could still do at least part of the exercise. A lot of heat and soaking in the tub helped out with that. And I was finally able to get back to normal. Day 21, 2 minutes, 20 seconds. No issues. Day 22, repeated 220 because I was still having the issue with my leg, but it was better. So on day 23, we moved up to 230. Day 24, 240. Day 25, 250. Again, with all these days, I'm not having any added pain. Day 26, which was yesterday, we made it to the 3-minute mark. So that meant today we were able to start level 2. And holy shit, y'all. I can't even fake it and be nice about it because, oh my gosh. Talk about hard. So you do bridging with ball squeezes. So I have to squeeze my butt first before I go up into the bridge and then do 5 ball squeezes, go back down. You repeat that. We did, I need to write that down. 1 minute, and 30 seconds today. Excuse me. We had to do leg kickouts. So whereas with level 1, you were raising the foot up, this time you're kicking the leg out, holding it for 5 seconds, putting it back. Then I got to sit on an exercise ball for 3 minutes, and that doesn't sound very hard, right? No, it is very difficult whenever you're trying to hold the correct posture. Holy moly. There's some sort of like swimming exercise. I'm on my belly. I raise one arm up and the opposite leg up, hold for 5 seconds, put it down, and then do the opposite legs. We had to do the clamshells again, but we got to go up from the extra light band to the light band. So, oh my goodness, I didn't realize how much of a tension difference there was, because you wouldn't think so, but man. And then last but not least, more ball squeezes. Had to do those for a solid 3 minutes. And I have to do that every single day now. And I need to write that down before I forget. I can definitely notice a difference in the strength so far just from the 27 days in. Sorry, my kitty is making racket. Gidget. She likes to try to join me for all of this. But I'm very happy with my progress. I know that my occupational therapist is happy with my progress as well. We are kicking butt and taking names with this, just very slowly. But I hope everyone has a good day. Y'all join me. I will attempt to at least do a video once a week so I don't get behind again. But y'all have a great week.